Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper today, playing Prison Architect MEGAMAX, zooming in perfectly right there as the traditional intro continues to be traditional. There we go. There's kind of a pointless thing to point out right there. However, I always do it at the beginning of Prison Architect episodes. There's something special about today, ladies and gentlemen. We will only be recording 2 episodes because it aligns nicely with episode 99. Which is, well, 99.5 will be the live stream event episodes. But these 2 episodes need to sort of help build up to the live stream event. Make our lives a little bit simpler. We will need to... I don't think we're really going to be able to get this done in today's 2 episodes. Quite limited space of time, really. Even with an hour, this is just going to... We'll probably get the top done. And that'll be about it. Then again, if we really just speed run it, we probably could get it done. The problem I really have with that is that it's expensive. This is really, yeah, expenses are going to be an issue. And 65 grand, excuse me, 65 grand right there is not going to be enough. This was, however, going to be the very posh part of our prison. Now, what I've done is I've made a few repairs here and there. I've segregated the top part of our prison right here so that the kitchen can actually work, or the canteen can actually work with these prison cells. If we go to our logistics right here, I went to logistics straight away. Can I just point that out? I didn't fumble around the menu. I went to logistics right away. Towards the end, no less. Anyway, food distribution has now been changed for the canteen, the top level. Merv is currently feasting at the back of my monitors. He's sort of trying to make a new nest at the back of the monitors. I'm trying to stop that from happening because it's just a horrid place to have it. But there you go. This guy's apparently working, reading a good book in the canteen. My voice went weird there. It was very strange. There's no demand right now because there's no one in these cells, I believe. Actually, no, there are a few people in them. They're fine, though. They're absolutely fine. We did make the workshops in the last episode, and I think I just got an extra CCTV monitoring station so they can actually watch all of these showers. They're fantastic-looking showers, I might add, and they work out perfectly. There also were some issues with this area down here. Apparently, there was no chefs. This guy's not getting inside as well. Let's get him out before he gets his head kicked in. That'd be pretty great. I think, is it eating time? They seem to be alright when it comes to feasting right now. I do apologise. Mo's making some very loud noises. We really do need this solitary door to probably turn into... Well, no, we don't need that. We just need normal guards. Because for some reason, the armed guards don't open doors for anyone. They do not care. They have no shit. Well, they have probably got shits, but they don't give them. So let's get an extra guard in there. We probably need to buy an extra number of guards. Then again, we have 27 guards that are currently off duty. I believe that's what that means. Like, all the others are on guard duty, basically, and the other ones are just state... Okay, yeah. We got 7 resting, 20 stationed, and 96 that are patrolling. So 20 stations means that we got 20 guards ready to go. Merv's making loads of noise right now. Right, let's... You know what? Let's do this. Let's see if we can quickly rush this out. We need to probably get a separate power station, however, because this one is nearly filled. That is actually the case right now. That's quite scary to think about. And it's very expensive to get ourselves a separate power station. Then again, what's going on down here? What's the issue? No, okay, it's not great up there either. I think mostly... Well, actually, no, they're just going to be cells, aren't they? We don't have anything in our inventory. I do... Merv, please! What are you doing? Making so much yelling noises. Let's get you over it. Get off the cage. There we go. Come on. There we go. Jump down there. Righty then. He's always a pain in the arse. Every single time. Right, so we do need to have ourselves a new power station, because unfortunately we use most of this power up making these cookers actually work. Over here is really the problem that we have right now. I think it's really only light sources that we need to power up. Then again, I think we need to get ourselves some shops. Oh, wow, we've got to do a lot more than I thought. I feel like the shops is something that we can do in the live stream. We still got another episodes to go after this where we can make some finishing touches and, you know, maybe have a little bit of fun with our prison. Also, I'd like to remind people, they requested I actually upload this to the Steam Workshop. I will be doing that once I, you know, figure out how to do it. Well, it should be on the episode. It should be available... pretty much maybe an hour after... Well, it should be available on the episode, actually. The second the episode gets uploaded is the second I have this playthrough good to go. So, well, uploaded to the workshop. So if you want to download that, you can. The link will be available in the final episode. Just for an update, well, let you know that it's going to be a thing. Then you can screw around and do whatever you want. That'd be a pretty fantastic thing to see. There we go. I'm screwing around right now. I really am. I'm quite used to doing this. Let's just go nuts. Let's get ourselves like an extra power station. Let's have it right here. We need to go into planning right now. We're trying to make sort of like a mirror image. So the live stream should hopefully have just sort of this structure, but on the other side. And then that should be good to go for MEGAMAX. Doesn't really look like anything. It looks like a MEGAMAX, actually, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like. We're using as much space as we possibly can. Well, we're trying to be efficient, but we're not really efficient here. But it's still, we're trying. We are trying something out right now. So let's see. The size right here is 9 by 9. So that's what we need to go for along this area right here. I believe this is 8 by 8. So here we go. 9 by 9, right? Actually, I think that was 10 by 10. No, that is 9 by 9. So we're all good. Let's get the power station done in our utilities. Okay. That was a huge misclick. I always misclick the power station. 10 grand right there. I hate that. I hate how it doesn't give you the money back. Right, yeah. There we go. Let's get some capacitors along like this. I don't really think we need to have any more. The problem we have right now is that we need to disconnect this power bit. So if we go over here and just demolish the utilities that are connecting these two places together. And then while we're doing that, we should just sort of go up here, have these connected. I'm making a new power station because I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these two slots. And they might involve extra workshops or random areas that might require sort of extra needs for power, which is why we're having them. It's not really great that we have all of our power stations so close to the prison cells. I don't think they can really do anything with them. So I might be just sort of being scared about nothing, really. We need to get the walkway set up as well, and the normal cells. The game's really slow right now. It's at like 7 frames a second. The live stream's going to be horrible for this. I'm going to have to play through just awful performance gaming right there to the max. To the MEGAMAX. There we go. I like that. Apparently we're installing the capacitors before the actual power station itself. Oh, here he comes. Nope, that is a capacitor again, I think. Actually, it's taking a little while, so that must be the power station itself. I like how we fitted the power station in sort of like a compact IKEA box. That's very nice to see. There we are. There's a few bolts missing, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So yeah, shops will be a thing later on. The power's been connected right now. And we are hooked up, I believe. Well, nearly hooked up to the system. Let's go up here, make sure we are hooked up. There we go. It's a very nice looking sort of lime green right there. And I suppose now we should just go ahead and make sure we're actually connected on all these sides. Now, we do have 1%. Just make sure that's not actually anything. Yeah, we do have 1% on Tom Mundi right there for the execution. Probably going to get that done in the live stream. Because I don't really want to try anything today. I want to try and make some money. I want to try and get all this random stuff done right here. God, money's going to be a really big problem for us. We're going to have to start selling things. But then again, accepting a ridiculous amount of prisoners will give us a lot of money. Then again, yeah, I think we're good. Then again, I have not checked for any protective custody prisoners. This is going to be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to... It's going to be actually quite scary. Now that I think about it. We're going to accept like 100 people. I wonder how many of them are going to be ex-cops and how many of them are going to die. So yeah, we're going to try and make some luxury cells in today's prison. Let's see what these cells look like. They're sort of luxury, as you can see. They're sort of decently sized. It looks like the appropriate size for this cell. I mean, they come with their own shower as well. We've got to put that into mine. So sort of 5 by 9 for a very nice, high-profile luxury cell right there. I'm very happy about that. That looks quite nice. But I feel like we could probably make it a little bit more compact. I feel like it's kind of pointless. Like maybe, I mean, I sort of feel like a 6 by 5 is probably a good number. But then again, to have the shower in it, you probably want 7 by 5. And then maybe having a little wall, sort of right here. Let's do a 7 by 5. Let's do like a test build first and see what we can do from there. We still need to actually get our normal concrete installed here. We'll just sort of leave some walls open. Where's the concrete walls? There we go. So let's get some concrete walls, have them select all the way up here. Not select all the way up here, but get them installed. And we'll just sort of leave a hole right there. Just so they can get in and out of the holes. There we are. We'll go all the way along here. It's already getting... let's start that again. We're already getting pretty deep into our pockets right now. Let's get a jail door installed. Is it a jail door or a solitary door that we have over here? That's a solitary door, actually. Makes sense. Let's get a solitary door installed. Just in case they want to go in, start sort of whacking the power. I don't like the idea of that. Let's get them planning done. Let's get them planning done, apparently. So we want to do a test cell. And what is the... Is it intelligence? No, it's not. Logistics. Yeah, room quality. So if we check our room quality right now, the rooms over here are pretty much top quality. 8 out of 8. That is great, mate. And we need 16 squares in order to get, like, a high-grade room size. So what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So sort of this block right here. So we want to have an area selected that's 5 by 8 blocks. So that's not really too bad. 5 by 8 blocks is something I can work with. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully the numbers actually work out there. So let's do a 5 by 8 from the corner right here. There we go. 5 by 8. Wow, these are some big cells. Hopefully this should work out for us. Doesn't usually work out. Yeah, see, it's always a bit at the top that's just skimming across. It could be a lot worse, though. Just go across right here. Do the exact same thing. And then we'll just sort of work from the middle onwards. Well, we'll do the same on the other side and then sort of try and see if we can meet in the middle. It's not too bad, I suppose. We can get some proper CCTV installed. Do the same along here. And we would pretty much know what we're doing from here. Right, now we can go on this side. I should be using the clone tool. Can we actually clone like this? No, I can't. Okay. I mean, I actually can, which is not too bad to think about. The only problem with that is the doorways. So yeah, if we make like a test cell, put it right here. Well, no, we just make like a cell here and a cell here, and then it should be good to go. So yeah, we should be alright to just sort of clone everything. Which we really should have done that last time, but I didn't bother doing it. That's because I didn't really feel like it would work. And I still don't think it's going to work. But anyway, let's go over here and continue with our sort of pathing right here. 5 by 8, not pathing, our planning. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there. Maybe we want to increase our work hours just so we can get as much money out of them as we possibly can. We do our jobs right here. Not our jobs. Oh, their sleep is alright. I actually didn't do a search. That's my bad right there. Let's see. Probably get an extra hour of them out of this work, out of this free time. And probably the same right here. Actually, you know what? I think that an extra hour should be fine, because I think they start to complain after too long. So it should be alright. That extra hour is going to give us a decent amount of money. You know, all for the, you know, the greater good of the company. I assume we're working under, you know, the rules of a company. Oh. Whoa, why did I shoot all the way down there? Apparently there's been a little bit of negligence. A lot of fighting down here. Wait a minute, there's a bunch of dead people. Okay, interesting. When did that happen? Have they always been there? Has that been the case? So there's no safety or security penalties, which means they did not happen recently. They're just all stuck in the wall, I suppose, and no one wants to pick them up. That's really gross. Well, just disgusting. There we go. I was going to say gross. Didn't really feel like it was a decent enough word to really describe the just atrocity that we're seeing right now. Or atrocities that we're seeing right now. There's a bunch of dead people, like, in the walls. That's what we... What was that, a shotgun shell? Wait, there's shotgun shells around here. What the fuck? Are we going to follow, like, a trail of shot? Are we doing detective work, ladies and gentlemen? We found some shotgun shells at the scene. But they haven't been used. But the contents of them have been taken out. Strange. I think it's one of the armed guards. I really do think one of the armed guards went on a killing spree or something like that. Unless they're not really shotgun shells and I'm being mistaken right there. They really do look like something. But then again, I think the armed guards have assault rifles. Wait, if we go over here. Where are you, armed guards? Oh, wait, that looks like a shotgun. We need like a decent position right here. No, the gun seems to always be behind them. Oh, here we go. That's a shotgun! Okay. This is weird stuff. I'm getting kind of scared right now. Maybe... No. I really can't think of any situation where the guard would just randomly start opening fire. Even then... Well, not only that, but why are there, like, weapons in this area? Like, there's no armed guards in patrol, right? There's one down there, and there's another one here, which means they probably went to help out and then started firing when contact was met. That might have been what happened. Also, there's apparently an armed guards hanging around in here, which I don't want. Yeah, let's get him out of here. There we go. I don't like the idea of there being more armed guards. Tell you what, though, we need another dog handler. Right. Anyway, we got a bit confused there. Not confused, but a little bit sidetracked. We'll continue with our planning. Still trying to think about this. The mysteries of the shotgun shells. It's still sort of it's still an active investigation. Oh, we need like an investigation bureau. We need something like that. That's like a room in the prison. Maybe there's a mod for it. Investigation bureau. That's a good point, actually. I feel like if I do another series for... Wait, is this annoyingly perfect? It is annoyingly perfect because I can't put any doors in. Man. Tell you what, it should just be like a nice open feet. Oh, yeah. It should be just open and pretty. I like the idea of that. We'll open that up so they can actually get inside those bits. Same with that. Same with this bit as well. Why are they not open anyway? And that's fine. So this bit's going to be nice and open. Probably get some knot fountains in here. I like the idea of that. So we got to get one of these areas constructed. Yeah, but as I was saying, I think on the next series, when I inevitably get around to doing one, it will probably involve modded version, like a bunch of mods. I feel like that's probably a good idea. Get a bunch of sort of cool mods that help with maybe interactivity, make the game a little bit more interesting. 'Cause let's be honest, the only interesting thing when it comes to random events and stuff like that are riots. And to be honest with you, they are surprisingly easy to tackle. I mean, even though I've had a bunch of updates, and don't get me wrong, I've had a few riots anyway. But I mean, altogether, once you get sort of a decent schedule and you min-max to absolute, you know, awesomeness, and also if they're in the MEGAMAX, ladies and gentlemen, then they sort of become docile and fine with everything. This is just a messy establishment. Oh look, they were eating it here. I like this. I'm glad they cleaned up the kitchens. This helps out quite a lot. Let's go to our needs right now. Merv is sort of like cleaning his feathers right now, so you can probably hear him like merving. Okay, that's what it is, merving. Their comfort's alright, their clothing's apparently bad. I imagine the clothing thing is bugged out. Go to our laundry. Yeah, we need to get the laundromat actually installed up here. So there we go. So the laundromat needs to work in here. Oh. Seems to be a bit laggy unless you... Wait, what? I guess I've got to have them connect like this. No. No, there we go. It's working now. That's weird. I mean, I would just want them to sort of do everything, really. There's quite a few prisons, though, which means we'll probably need another laundromat somewhere around here. We'll probably use up this space. Might want to get that done now, like while we're screwing around over here. Let's get, like, a very big laundromat installed, and that can help with the rest of the prison. Then again, it probably should be over here. Nah, then again, I think this is fine. Give them a lot more work to do as well. I'm really looking forward to getting these shops installed. It's probably a good idea to do them now, really, but I don't want to screw around. I'm already screwing around. I'm running out of time already, though. Let's see. If we just get this stuff planned... I should really be just treating this like a normal episode, really, or a normal 2 episodes. It might sort of get rid of the added pressure to get things done. And we need a normal doorway here, I believe, just to make their lives easier. What do we have on the other laundromats? We don't actually have normal doorways here. Which is a bit of a mistake. I'm not going to change that now, because that would be smart. Like, we're letting them in there anyway, so there's no point of not having normal doorways. Let's get the metal floor connected right here, and then just get some white tiles installed. Let's get the room. Let's see, laundromat. Where are you, good sir? It's a good sir, apparently. So it also has a specified gender as well, the laundromat. It's interesting. Let's go to our objects. Objects. Oh dear, I forgot about these. Actually, we're not using up too much power. It should be good to get like a few of these installed. few of them, apparently. We'll get a few of them installed. 8. Like, what do we have in here? 6. Yeah, there's quite a lot. It's a bigger room, though. And then we'll get, like, a bunch of baskets. Just right here. There we go. And then we can get the ironing boards. Can we... No, we can't actually turn these other way. Okay, that's kind of annoying. There we are. We can do it like this. There we are. Use up all the space. That should be good for us to go. Once I actually get all the pieces installed. Ah, here we go. So we've got this part of our prison done. Do we want there to be nice flooring? Yeah, damn right we need nice flooring. Why would we not? Let's see. We could probably get some mosaic floor. I like the idea of that. It's not very expensive, though. We want something that's actually expensive. Ceramic floors. Indoor only. Yeah, I like me some ceramic. Because it's still strong, I feel. It's 900 per cell. Look, I'm not sparing any expense. I want them to have rich lives. One of royalty. Because that's why they're here, okay? They spent a little bit extra in order to get this royalty. I'm not sure if maybe we do get a little bit of extra money for giving them royalty. I don't think we do. But in my mind, I'm going to just assume that we do. There, I'm just sort of getting all these random bits done. We'll do the up parts there in a second. Right, so now we need to get these showers installed. No point of having this shower over here if they're giving them separate showers in the first place. Right, so here we go. These showers should be along here. And we need to have a doorway. Well, not a doorway. We need to have the concrete floor. Or concrete wall. Have it right there. We're going to have one right here as well. And we just need to put the drain right here. We should be fine. We need a white tile right there, actually. Yeah. There we go. We'll get some white tiles instead. The ceramic floor looks fantastic for, like, prison. It looks really good as prison floor now that I think about it. Man, we should change it all to ceramic. It's very expensive, though. Like, quite the expense right there. Let's get these shower heads. Get them installed right here. Now, we need some windows as well. Like, improve that freedom. Then again... It's not going to really make much sense. Too late. We're doing it anyway. There we are. Along here and along here. So they can see into the other prisoners' cells, okay? Improving freedom. Do the same right here. We are really going nuts. I mean, I like it. I do. It just means that we're going to burn into our wallet very quickly. I keep saying that. How's our money situation? Tell you what, though. We're going to get like 200 grand even from all the prisoners that we're going to get. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. And all these... Wow. These supply trucks right now are just lining up, apparently. They always bug out around about here for some reason. Why do they take so long? It's probably because the deliveries are so far away. I think someone said that to me a little while ago. Let's make a quick deliveries stockpile somewhere, like right here or something like that. It's probably a much better idea, really. Or right at the back, right here. We'll do it at the back for now. Let's go to our utilities. Or logistics. Then again, right down here. Oh, yeah, we've got like a big room right here. We can do that instead. Okay, if we go to... I'm going to have to clean it up. If we go to our staff door, do that, then that. Merv's rattling around right now. I do apologize. Silence, beast. I know you're a dragon trying to awaken from some sort of weird slumber where you're inside the form of a lesser being. And you're still acting like the dragon. But still, you shouldn't act like a dragon. You should act like a parrot. Or a human. Don't act like a human. I'm talking to Merv right now. I do apologize. Meant to be here. Meant to be in the game, apparently. Literally in the game. Like, I didn't just mean, like, some form of saying where people was like, you've got to get in the game, yo. Like, that kind of stuff. I don't know what the yo was about right there. But still, you got to get in the game. That's not what I meant. Although, it's what I meant. Apparently, we're auto-saving. If you want to just go through that door, which you are some reason unable to open because we did not give you keys for some reason. I mean, I guess we didn't give you keys because you're quite vulnerable. Now we can make a deliveries room. Right here. Now, someone very key, like, good eye, I might add. I'm very sorry, I did forget your name. This is the kind of thing that I should have written up on a notepad, but I was sort of very quick in actually doing this, and I sort of ran into it, let's say. in the playthrough today. Merv's making so much noise. It's really annoying me. I'm annoyed right now. Did we sort out deliveries correctly here? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, there we go. There's a proper delivery system. Let's make this staff only while we're at it. Now, someone did point out that apparently we have a guard that's in a coma. Now, if we go all the way to our infirmary right here, the guard right here has apparently been here since episode 17. Or, was it 17 or 7? Ever since the first riot. Okay, like an episode after the first riot. It is labeled riot. I'm pretty sure it's episode 7 when the riot is, but episode 8 is when you actually see the guard. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just have to let Merv into the naughty room right there. The naughty room. That's just a room with a perch on it. Because he was being infuriating. I couldn't think straight. Anyway, the person that pointing this out is named Awilma. Right, Awilma. Do apologize. I can't reply to your comment for some reason. Like, it's really weird. Some YouTube comments I just can't reply to, which really annoys me. I did send you a thing in your discussion, but still. Anyway, yes, they pointed out that apparently this guy has been in a coma since episode 8, I believe, or 7 or 8. Near that, when the first riot happened, and he's just been here ever since. We can move him around and instruct him, or we could just sack him. But we're just going to leave him there. I just like the idea of him staying in the coma right there. It's not a very good thing to like, to be honest with you. I'm actually quite a sick human being to like that. However, it's a bit of story right there. But yeah, thank you very much for pointing that out. It's a very cool thing to see. Apparently there's a fight going on down here. What's happening right now? Did he get, like, found out for something? That's probably what happened. We need to probably do a little bit of a logistics check right here, an intelligence check. Because something tells me there's a few extra fights that there really shouldn't be. I have to imagine it's just due to the case that some of these prisoners are quite volatile. And not necessarily because some of these people need to be put into protective custody. Custard. There we are. That was a bit weird. The transition right there was delicious in about 5 seconds. It doesn't... I really do not like looking at these guys. It's quite a tedious system to look through them all. I'd rather just sort of highlight their thingamajig. Apparently, I think Merv has just escaped. Hold on a second. Okay, Merv escaped. He's back now. Great. There we go. Let's open this up. Let's get used to his annoying noises again. My God. I love him to death, but fucking hell. There's only so much Merv you can take before it just gets to sort of disrupting right there. I know people love him, but some people don't. So it's got to be sort of like a decent balance between Merv and not Merv. I was talking about something. Whoa, the danger levels are apparently rising. Why is that? Sleep. Did they not get their sleep time? I'm sure it's like nearly sleep time now. Yeah, it's just free time and then they should be able to start sleeping. They should be fine. They're just getting a little bit leery very quickly. It's their free time. They can go to sleep right now, right? That surely should be the case. Like, oh, I've got like a 1 hour sort of nap. Like, why can't you do that? No, you're not going to do it? It's nearly... I mean, the needs are getting pretty severe right now. It's not just that. It's comfort and hygiene and sort of all these little things that are adding up. And it's not really great for us. Oh, well, sleep should be being dealt with. That's sort of the main thing right now. Food is the next one. Yeah, they keep sort of making little tweaks to the needs, which are making it a lot harder for me to actually do anything. Right, hopefully we can actually get these sort of water, like, pipes connected properly, like this. So this should hopefully, like, make it... Like, I like to think in the cloning tool, it should hopefully just automatically have these pipes connect up, or at least be placed. That'll make my life significantly easier. So we got our showers. Let's go for the sort of usual stuff that you find in a cell. Let's actually designate this as a cell first. Let's see. It would be great if we can get some high-classed prisoners, but this is the MEGAMAX, which means that just dirty MEGAMAX prisoners are going to have to do these. That's right, they're dirty. Dirty right there. Cell. Designate that as a cell. We'll do the same on this side. This is just so that we can have all the random cell options, as you can see right here. It gives us exactly what we need in order to make this the best cell that we can possibly make it. So we're going to put the bed right here. Same on this side. The toilet can go right here because it aligns perfectly with the pipes. We've got our windows, which are all good. Our bookshelf can probably go right there. Same with this side. No, it's awkwardly close to the shower, but there you go. They'll get soggy. That's the best we can do, I'm afraid. The TV can go right in front of that window for some reason. In fact, it can go right here just so the prisoner can have a nice little sort of watch of the TV whilst he's going to bed. This sounds quite relaxing. The radio can go... What direction is this facing? Right there. And the same on this side. And now they need a desk, which can go right along here. I feel like this is a good spot. Yeah, right there. It's sort of in the way, though, maybe. The best we can do. It's not completely in the way. It's just not amazingly cozy, I suppose. Well, no, it's pretty cozy. It's just the chair's just in the middle of everything. So I think that's everything that we need in order to have ourselves a high-class prison cell. We do need to have some power in here as well, now I think about it. Let's get that done.